and you probably wouldn't have noticed it as being a path. The game tries to make it a bit obvious by saying, "Oh look, this place is connected to the ground. You could probably walk up it." But um, it's not always that clear, and because there's so much going on in this place, it's really hard to completely miss a path that you didn't notice at all. Like this one right here. If you were too concentrated on the fight, you would have completely avoided it and you would have gone down here into this one room, when in fact it would have been a lot more faster if you had just gone to the south. And that guy was still alive. Okay, pick up the gold. For this mission, I would recommend having at least one person have their mission map open, just so they can just be constantly looking about where it is you have to be going next. Alright then. Okay. Code Sang. For this one, it's really recommended that you pull the Tengu away from this. And I'm gonna open this up and put them... Yeah, don't fight. The reason being is that Koi Song is the necromancer boss. He can use a lot of well skills, and particularly well of weakness, which can completely weaken your weaken your players. And what it does is that you end up losing attribute points, and I think your base damage also goes down because of it. And come on, monks healed when. I'm not the world's best puller, as you can tell. Come on. Why aren't you? Oh my god, they're stuck on my pet. No! Oh, damn it. You know what? Forget this. I'm just going to show you guys the wrong way of doing this out of frustration. Okay. Okay, so far he's not paying attention to us. See, well of weakness. If we were to step in there right now, we'd be affected by weakness and our attributes would go down. Let me just show you. Oh, never mind. Wall of wariness. Why did I think he had wall of weakness? Wait, is there a wall of weakness? Oh gosh, I feel so embarrassed now. He does have a lot of well skills. Well of wariness. Well of wariness. Yeah. I think there's a ward of... Oh, that's what I thought. There's a ward of weakness, which is a elementalist skill, and I got that confused with well of wariness, which is an energy degeneration skill. Yeah, if you were to step into this, you would end up having to deal with a bit of energy loss. If you're melee, like a warrior, you really don't have to worry about that sort of thing. But if you are fighting as a spellcaster, it is something you have to sort of pay attention to as you are fighting. No, it's not. It's this. Which way is it? Yeah, it's really easy to get lost in this mission. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna try to see if I can't get Tamu through this way. Yeah, it is. It is this way. Okay. For now, though, okay, like I said before, to focus on the Kirin first. Try focusing on the turtle from now on. At this point, because of the well skills, and I think he also has something else. What does he have? I think he also have Grant's balance, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, focus on taking down the turtle and then take down the Kirin. And and the rest of the mission, so for now, isn't going to be that difficult. Since of the turtle. Alright then. And just focus on the Kirin, and then just attack the Star Blades. And I aggroed a group. Great. Yeah, like with most missions in factions and in guild wars in general, be careful of where you're standing, because you will have mobs that will just wander around. Okay then. Just put you here. You are on heal. And of course Gwen's gonna be I'm gonna do this for you, Gwen. 'Cause it's pretty obvious that you don't care. Alright then. Both turtles are down. Next, just focus your fire on the Kirin. And then just attack the Star Tengu. I actually don't mind the Star Tengu. I actually think they're kind of cool looking. Canthan Tengu wise. They're sort of my favorite of the Tengu tribes. But they can be a little bit annoying in this. I think they only show up in this mission and in this area afterwards. But yeah, okay. Talon, you're on heal. Why are you? Oh God. Yeah, pets aren't the smartest of AIs. I'm surprised they haven't. I don't think you've ever had an update at all in this game. Okay, yeah. See, they can burn. I just saw that. If you guys didn't see that. Wait, do you have a burn skill? Yeah, you do. Rodgart's invocation. Yeah, they do burn, so you can bring that along. They definitely can't bleed. You can try to see if you can poison them, but I'm more than certain that you can't. Oh, this is perfect. You just call them over here. Really, the best way to handle any of the essences is to take down the Star Tengu first and then deal with them. I just focus on the essences first, just because it honestly just seems like the better way of doing it. Because if they were to actually walk up into the group, like if we were here and the turtles just decided to walk towards us to fight, they would have all of these corpses that they could just summon wells on. And this is the next boss. Okay, Tamu. Oh, great. Yeah, the mission gets a little bit harder with each death of each boss, because not only do you get the Tengu that were always there, you also start getting all of the essences, which then just make things a little bit more difficult. Oh my God, get back here. Alright then. Tamu is a dragon, as you can easily tell. He uses a lot of lightning skills. He's really good at spiking. So you have to be really sure that your monks are up for healing, or whoever's healing your party, you have to be really certain that they can actually handle it. So bring a lot of big ticket healing skills, because that's honestly going to be the best way to deal with Tamu, health wise. Other than that, I think he also has a couple of hex spells himself. So either bring skills that can help take advantage of hexes, like Duena's Kiss, which heals more if an ally's hexed, or just bring a regular hex removal. Why aren't you? Let me just walk there. There we go. Alright then. Let's see if I can't. No, I couldn't. I couldn't. Alright then. Yeah, I just got hexed with Lightning Strike, which gives weakness and cracked armor, I believe. Okay. And then deal with Tamu. And yeah, now these guys are here. So all that's left is High G, the Phoenix. Let's see where that is. Okay. The smartest way to really navigate this through the city is to try to find all of these paths that actually look like paths. You aren't going to be walking on ceilings or anything. The only really place where you are going to be walking on ceilings is this part right here where I was talking about how it was difficult to tell what you can walk and what you can't walk on in this game.